Hello, greetings, greetings, greetings. Today I want to briefly give a few tips on how to handle a management problem, okay? This, let me say idea, okay, because I was saying technique, but I think the word idea sounds better. But this idea has worked for me in the past, okay? And when I begin to speak about it, I want you to have an open mind, okay? I want you to have an open mind in terms of what I'm saying regarding handling a management issue, okay? So many managers are stressed out and they're very busy with meetings and other accountability duties, okay? So we need to understand that, all right? So maybe you have a manager that has a nasty attitude, that has been ignoring you, or forgetting what they have promised you. So for instance, you come to the manager and you say, manager such and such, I really need this particular day off, right? And so the time comes for your day to be off and you're not off. And you're getting angry, you're getting frustrated, and you get even more ticked off at the manager. So I wanna let you know that it's very important to write down what the manager says. So maybe the manager said, okay, I'll give you that day off, all right, or you can have that vacation day off, all right. You need to write that down immediately. You need to write the date and the time, and you also need to show the manager, listen, I'm writing this down because I am believing that you're going to give me that day off, all right. I don't want you to forget. Okay, so that shows that you're serious, okay? You're writing it down in front of the manager, and then once that date approaches, you remind the manager again that, hey, such and such, manager, blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't want you to forget me. I really need that day off. I have something important to do, okay? You don't have to really get into detail with what you're going to do, but you know, you could just say, I have something really important to do. This day means a lot to me. I really need it off. So all it takes is you to remind the manager again. You know what I mean? Here's what I have wrote down. That time, you know, I first approached you about, you know, me needing this day off. All right. So the other thing is go with a compliment or with thanks. Okay. So, for instance, if it's the manager that hired me, well, if it's the manager that hired you, you will go to that manager and say, manager such and such, I appreciate you hiring me. I thank you so much for believing in me. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to even be here. However, I'm having an issue with you forgetting my days, and they really mean a lot to me. Okay, how can we work this out so that, you know, I won't be getting on your nerves and I can also have my day off, or, you know, whatever else the manager promised you. And when you go with a compliment or with thanks, people are more prone to open up their heart to hear what you have to say. Always be the person that has a thanks on your lips, okay? I know that in the past, I had this coworker. She was very good with telling me, she'd be like, see, you need to go apologize, or you need to do blah, blah, blah. She was very good in pushing me to humble myself and get things right, okay? And there were many instances where I was like, I'm not going to do blah, blah, blah. And she said, yes, you are going to do blah, blah, blah. All right? So there were some times where I had got out of line with managers, some managers, not all, and I felt that I was in the right, but this particular coworker will always tell me, girl, you better go apologize before this thing escalates, okay? So if you have gotten out of line with your manager in any type of way, try your best to humble yourself and apologize, because maybe that will squash out some of the issues that you could be having. Okay, humbleness was very hard for me. It was extremely hard for me, but I was able to do it with the help of that coworker, and I learned a lot from those situations. As soon as I came into the office with a thanks on my lips, or a compliment, or an apology, doors started opening, okay? So I want you just to take that into consideration. Having management problems, sorry guys, if you're having management problems, humble yourself. come with thanks, a compliment, or an apology on your lips, okay? That is the key to helping to smooth out a lot of things, all right? Because a lot of managers deal with so many things, okay? And one of those things is betrayals. Some managers bring in their friends, some managers bring in their family, only to have a lot of problems, and that just makes them all agitated all together, okay? Or maybe they told staff X, Y, and Z to do something and they ain't doing it, and they're kind of rebellious. So, you know, managers are humans, you know what I'm saying? I know some technicians that became managers, you know, and they see things through a different light now. So all I'm telling you is to consider these points, all right? So in wrapping up this video, I want to let you know that there's 4 groups available for you, all right? One CCHT/bonnet group. Then there are 2 dialysis staff and technician groups to join, and then there is an experienced technicians, dialysis technicians only group. Okay, so check out my books as well. All right, invest in knowledge on how to become a great dialysis technician, how to use different techniques to make your life easier, as well as help the patient more professionally. And most of all, check out my blog, Dialysis Technicians Worldwide.blogspot.com. Have a blessed day.